3 different times when you were down, but you couldn't on the fourth. Do you think it was just an inconsistent effort overall?
Well, I think, we're going to be able to score goals like that most of the year, but until we have a commitment to team defense, we won't accomplish much. We're tied 2-2 with a minute left in the second. We give up a breakaway, give up a short odd man rush, and then we give up a 4-on-2, 2 minutes into the third. So we won't win in the long run like that, and that takes a 5-man commitment on the ice to do it right. And I think sometimes that comes with going through those lumps, and sometimes in order to have success, you got to learn those mistakes. But those are things we can clean up no problem. It's just a mindset to committing to do that.
What's the balance, Erik, of obviously having the urgency to make that commitment while also not panicking, or maybe not thinking too much about record or what the standings are here at this point of the year?
I mean, I think just as a group, the only focus should be the game at hand. I don't think you look ahead or behind. There's no sense in doing that. You can't change what happened in the past. You can only change what you're going to do in the moment. And I think for us as a team to take that next step, you make the play that's there, and when the simple play is there, you make it. I mean, I think sometimes we try and overcomplicate it, and we have a lot of skill in this room, and that will take over when the opportunity is there. But I think as a group, we have to come and recognize that that's not always going to be the case, and we have to commit to defense. And when you do that, you will get offense and you will win. And I don't have all the answers, but I've seen a lot and I've experienced a lot, and I try and share some of those experiences. But it takes everybody, including myself, to do that. And sometimes it's through a loss like that, which was right at our fingertips, to at least get a point. That's the frustrating part. So I think it's a learning experience, and hopefully there's not many more of them.
How much was it a problem with puck management, and how much was it a problem with guys maybe cheating too much?
You know what? Like I said, I think there's so much skill in here that guys, I think they mean well, and we want to do the right thing, but sometimes that extra play isn't it. And I think and it's not just one particular guy. It's not. It's me, it's everybody. It's a collective group that needs to make that change and take that next step. And like I said, I mean, we're in a 2-2 game at home, and we give up an odd man rush and a breakaway with a minute left in the second. You just can't do that. And then 2 minutes into the third, we have 4-on-2 and get scored on. I mean, those are things that will kill you in the long run. And like I said, I don't have all the answers, and I don't want to sound like I don't know everything. I've made my fair share of mistakes in my career. I've made my fair share of mistakes tonight. But to win in the long run, you have to commit to puck management, knowing what time's on the clock, and that comes with time. I think we'll get there. It's early in the season. It's not the record we wanted, not the record we thought we'd have, but you can't dwell on it. You just got to get ready, flush it down the toilet, learn from the mistakes, and get ready for the next one. That's all you can do.
Erik, on your goal, Kyle did something that I'm sure seen him do 1,000 times before, knowing him like you do. He got in on that forecheck very quickly, and you probably don't score that goal without him getting on that forecheck, do you?
No, I mean that's something. It's great to score. It's great to contribute anyway on the team. I can, and credit to Kyle and Dolls for making those plays. I mean, anytime I can chip one in, it's a bonus. It's not really what I'm known for anymore, but fun to contribute. Obviously, I'd trade that for a win, but it's nice to contribute and hopefully pot a few more and get some more wins. Most importantly.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.